Hey guys, Kiwi Kid back with another video. I just thought of a really strange theory. Yes, I'm pulling a page out of Matt Pat's book right before he's leaving. Leave me alone about it. So you see, I have an image. Crap. I have an image of Rick's cruiser from Rick and Morty pulled up on my computer because I had the theory of because crud on this particular page of Journal 3, lovingly loaned to me from my girlfriend. You know, shout out to her in the comments. Love her. You see a Plumbus and some other creatures from the Rick and Morty universe. And if I were to give me one moment, please, if I turn to this page in Journal 3, this text I recently learned translates to Rick was here, and it's a picture of Grunkle. It's a picture of Stanford Pines, right? Now I'm gonna show you something. Don't judge me on this theory, but what if I'm right? That on episode 17, season 2, episode 17, where Stanford and Dipper are trying to get alien goo to repair the rift. You see that UFO shaped crater or cut into the mountain. What if that was an early prototype of Rick's cruiser from Rick and Morty? Like, hear me out. What if that was an early prototype? And yes, I know the sizes probably don't match up very well. But I could be right though. Like, because the universes are connected. Because there's also an episode of Rick and Morty where, in episode, I don't know what season, but uh, when portals collide, and the episode of Gravity Falls, where Stanley accidentally loses a bunch of his stuff in the portal. You've probably seen the episode in the massive portal that Stanford eventually comes out of. And in the episode Portal when portals collide of Rick and Morty, those stuff fall out of one of Rick's portals. So Rick has been to that location because the portals only line up to locations he's been to or is manually put into the portal. And I assume if he manually puts them in the portal, he'd have to know where they are. So again, I say, was that carving of in the mountains made by a prototype of that? Like, I know I haven't posted in a while, and this is a really weird post, but I've just been watching Rick and Morty, and I was about to turn on my computer, and I randomly thought about this theory. And again, you know what? Just to be funny, I will pull a page out of MatPat. I don't really know. I'm not smart enough to do calculations of the size of Rick's cruiser and the size of that hole, and if a prototype of Rick's cruiser would be bigger. And later in the episode, it does show what the inside of that cruiser looks like. If I can get to that part, the inside of the cruiser, one the inside of the spaceship that they go into has symbols on it just like that you'd find that you found in the book with Ford, with the wanted poster of Ford, right? And give me one more moment. The alien adhesive stuff, right? It even shows binding a world back together. Incredible, right? Sounds like something that Rick would make, right? Now, now I just continued watching a bit more of the episode, and it shows that, like, an alien skeleton that looks like a pilot of some kind. I don't know if this theory still holds any truth or not, but that looks kind of like an alien that I've seen in Rick and Morty. I just can't remember. Like, it's a stop. It's I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a little tired because this is It's currently like 9:12, and I've just randomly thought about this theory. I just suppose that the music in the background's been playing. I don't care. But like, is this a viable theory? Comment down below if you think this is a viable theory. I don't know if this theory will hold fruition, and if Matt Pat would like to respond with a film theory episode about this, I would love that because it would help me because I don't know the math yet because I'm like a sophomore in high school. I don't really know the calculations of math I'd have to do to find out the exact dimensions of Rick's cruiser and the exact dimensions of that cutout and do all the research it'd take to find out if the alien that we saw piloting, like, could have been piloting that ship, would have been found in Rick and Morty or not. I don't know. I don't know. This is Kiwi Kid signing off with a wild theory. But hey, it's just a theory. Matt Pat, if you'd like to help me prove this theory right or wrong, I'd love to help. You know, and try to blow this video up so Matt Pat sees it and helps me find out the theory before he has to get off of, you know, before he has to sign off from film theory. See you guys.